and make sure it's not moving anywhere like during the battery. That's it. So two different methods. So this is our IPC. So basically, if you want to power on, you just click that. I think for the station, they probably connected with the electric cabinet. So if you power on, it's gonna power on. So. You can see like there are four Ethernet cables here. We label like four of them. We actually label them like camera 1, camera 2, camera 3/robot or robot/PLC. So normally like one IPC, if you're not plugging any switch, there are only 4 ports, but we can connect up to like 10 cameras to the IPC with a switch. Normally I think for the project, probably 3 max, because for the Tesla project, as far as I know. So then normally we just connect camera with a camera port, just for the ease of like, you know, make things cleaner, and for later on when other people come, they know like that's a camera port, and the robot just plug into the robot port. Wow. That's like the power cable. It should come with like the IPC when you get it. These two especially for the keyboard and mouse. And this one is like HDMI to the monitor. So I think each station should have like a monitor at least. So just to be able to use our system. And this is like the dongle you have to plug in once you get it. Each IPC should have at least one. I mean, not at least. Should only have one dongle, because in order to plug in order to use our software, you have to have a dongle plug-in, and the dongle you get should be like a very small, just like a, you know, the USB for the mouse, should be like that, and either like the white one or like the green one like that. So. And we're gonna talk about like the first software for kind of like tuning the camera parameter. We call it like Mac Eye Viewer. It's like this yellow software. Just by double clicking, you can open this window. So by default, there should be like a virtual cam right here. When you just started without plugging any camera, then we're gonna plug. There's like a refreshing button here, so when you plug it in, you can do the refreshing. If it doesn't appear, then you can just close it and reopen it. So there are 2 cameras right here. That's really dead, so that's a problem. So in the help, like about section, you can check like the software version. I think for Tesla, like we're using the latest version, like 2.5.1. And apart from like the software version, you also have like each camera has its firmware version. So the firmware version has to be the same as the software version in order to operate in our camera. So this is 2.5.1, that's 2.5.1 as well. So speaking of this, there are 2 possible cases in my opinion. If the firmware version is like smaller than the software version, for example, this one is like the camera 2.4.1, software is like 2.5.1, then there will be like an upgrade button. This will automatically appear if the version does not match. So you can just click the upgrade, Then it will ask you to confirm you want to upgrade. Then just click upgrade again. Then this process usually take like 1 to 2 minutes. After that, because it's like a firmware update, so our camera will be automatically restart without software. So that probably take like about 5 minutes max. Uh, during the restart, you won't be able to find the camera here, but maybe after 5 minutes, try to refresh it, or if you still don't see it, just close the software and open it again. That should be there. So that's like the first thing you might come from. The second one is like the firmware version is like a regular software version. So the software is like 2.4.1 and your firmware is like 2.5.1. There also will be an upgrade, so you can click on that. It will bring this window up, so you can click this link, it will bring you to the download.